Hello, welcome to the third class of C programming. In the first class, we have seen a small C program in which how to display something, some text, string, and in the second one we have seen about the IDE, dev C++, how to download, install, and all. Additionally, I have seen one more source where from you can download dev C++. You can use this link. Actually, this is a programming tutorial site where you will get a lot of programming codes. In that they have given a installation set package for dev C++, and you can get it downloaded from there. And in this tutorial we can see some basic programming including some numerical activities. So let me start a new project. Of course we will be using console application project. Give OK. And I am naming this one as project 3. Inside project 3 folder I am going to save this project, and again one empty project is being created. Okay, the template, let it be there. I am going to keep the same template. And in the first program we have seen stdio.h. we have seen it and we know what for it is used. stdio.h is the header file for standard input output operations, and if you are going to give some printf statement we can use it. Apart from printf there are many other functions too, but we have seen only printf in our first tutorial video. And stdlib, I suppose we haven't used it yet. Anyhow, it is coming as a standard template when we start a new program. We can use it. Actually, this stdlib is also having many function definitions, in which we have a function called system, and there is a command which is given in quotation, that is pause. Actually, system is used to issue some DOS command. Pause is a command where which we can make the DOS operating system to wait for us for a key press. So system is a method to issue a DOS command, and this is a DOS command. It is issued to a DOS through system function as an argument. Okay, don't think too much about this one this time, because this is something not that way useful for the initial programs. Anyhow, when we run a program, it should not vanish. The program's output should not vanish very fast from the screen. It should be stable on the screen so that we have to see it. For that purpose we can use this method function. Okay, anyhow, this template I am going to save it. Our program main.c, that is being saved. Let me execute it. For executing we have to compile it. It is being compiled, not yet finished. Now it's done. Close. I suppose we can run it. Yeah, it is running. Press any key to continue. This is giving a what we call press any key to continue. That means it is asking for us to press any key to continue. Till that, the DOS OS will be waiting for us. That's the only purpose of this system. So before that, we are going to use our real program. Let it be a template, and we are not going to disturb it. Okay, let me start programming. By writing a piece of code. Int a. You know that all completed statements will be ending with a semicolon. That means this statement is ended, and I have given a semicolon to indicate this is the end of the line of the code. And we have int here. Int is a keyword which is used to declare a variable of integer type. Integer in the sense, generally it is a numeric type of data storage, and a is the name of the storage location, or we call it as variable. A is a variable which is representing a memory location in the computer system, so that it will store an integer value. So integer value means numerical value, both of minus and plus, but it is having a limitation from certain extent to certain extent. Those details we will see later. Anyhow, it is used to store small and medium kind of numbers of both plus and minus signs. And we can go for assigning some value, putting some value into the memory location which is represented by a. So for that, we can do like this: scanf. Again, this is a method which is declared in stdio.h. scanf within quotation %d. %d in the sense we are using integer type. %d symbolizes that the variable which is used to assign a value is integer type value, and we are going to save the value into the memory location which is as addressed by the variable a. So this is the way we are issuing the function to read a value to the variable a, and whatever value we are typing, that will be stored into the variable a. I can give a print also by giving printf. Again, we have to use this format specifier. This %d is called format specifier. That means what format we are going to use to represent the data. So the number entered is, the number which you entered is a. That means a will be having the value which you have entered. Let me give a /n here. /n means new line. So this will be splitted into the new line, so that this statement will be printed in the next line when it is being executed. Let us try it. Okay, it is running the previous. I have to rebuild all. That means it will be compiling, linking, all things will be done, so that the program will be executed. F9 is the option for compiling and run. So both compiling and running will be done when it is done. It is not compiled. project is not compiled, some error is coming. Okay, error is there. Undefined reference SCA. Okay, spelling mistake is scanf. There is an error. SCANF, scanf. Okay, there was an error in this statement. Scanf was spelled wrongly. SCANF. That's why it was not running. Sorry. Let me it again. Compile and run. So nothing is being displayed on the screen. It is asking for us some number. We have to give that. One, two, three. The number ended is 1, 2, 3. So we can enter a number and the same number is being displayed. So here when the program is executing, we have to display printf enter a number, so that user will have no confusion what to do afterwards. Okay, let me execute it now. There also is spelling mistake. Okay, 1 2. I'm going to enter a number 1 2. The number ended is 1 2. Enter a NUMBER. Enter a number. The program will ask for a number from the user when it is being executed. We can give a number. That number will be stored in the variable A, and we can print the value from A as it is. This is a simple program to read and write a number, so that user can give a number. That number will be saved in the computer's memory space, and it can be taken back and displayed. Okay, we can modify this program a little bit by adding a few more lines. Enter another number and let it be B. And we don't have B here, so we can give A comma B, two variables, both are of integer type. So firstly we can give the value to A, and second we can give the value to B. So both the values are entered, and I'm going to declare one more variable here. I'm going to name it as sum. The sum of two numbers. So we have to calculate it. Sum equal to A plus B. So first a number is given and it is being stored in A, and second number is being stored in B, and sum is assigned a value A plus B. Both the value from A and B are total, and it is stored in the variable sum, and here we are printing the sum. Sum will be having sum of both A and B, and the sum will be printed. Okay, let us try. Let me save the program. Let me build it. no errors and warnings, and we can run the program. It's asking for a number to enter a number, so I'm going to enter a number 10, enter another number. It is asking another number. I'm going to give 25 and 10, 25 and 10 both are added, and the sum of two numbers 35. So this is a simple program in which we can add two numbers. So this video gives a basic idea of how to perform basic arithmetic operations. We will see more detail about what is integer, that is int, data type, and the variables and all. Anyhow, for the basic idea, a, b, sum are the variables or they are the real names given by us, and the original things of a, b, c are the memory locations in the system. A will reserve a memory location where we can store the value which we supposed to give for a, and b represents another memory location where we can save the value which we are giving for b, and sum is another place in the memory location, so that when a and b are added, that value will be stored in the variable called sum, and just the references of the memory locations a, b, and sum. And integer is their type or the limitation. Type in the sense what type of value we are going to give, integer type of value, and what range of value we are going to give. It's not too big value or the numbers with fractions. The ordinary plus and minus numbers we are going to, integer numbers we are going to store in this memory location. That's what we are going to say. Scanf is a function, printf is another function. Both are defined in stdio.h. It is a header file. Printf is used to display some string. Scanf is used to get some value, and %d is the type parameter. If you are giving if you are reading an integer value, then we have to use %d. And while using scanf, we are using a symbol here, that is ampersand symbol. This ampersand symbol we are using because actually the value which we are giving is directly going to the place in the memory location which we call it as a. So this points to the memory location of a, and this point to the memory location of b. But we are not using ampersand in the case of printf because we are not going to print the memory location's name. Instead, we are going to print the value in the memory location. So if these details are giving confusion to you, don't worry, we will see the details about this memory location and all in the coming videos. I hope you understood this concept of C programming, getting some values, adding the value, printing the value. Okay, this is the end of this video class. If you have any doubt regarding this program, you can contact me. Feel free to contact me. My email ID is it_teacher1@yahoo.com. Bye.